about 12:30 tonight, we received a call from one of the residents at the Candlewood Suites that there supposedly was a male outside his door with possibly armed with a handgun or a rifle of some sort, and also wearing some type of flak vest. But the caller also said that he was suffering from PTSD. So we're not entirely sure that what he reported to us was accurate. But be that as it may, we're not taking any chances with the information that he was providing us. So at this point, we have several officers inside the hotel, and we're in the process of securing some of the guests in the hotel to make sure that they're safe. And we're trying to make contact with the male inside to further determine what the situation is.
Sounds like you have an idea that where the guy might be if there is a person in there. You're trying to make contact with somebody inside.
We are very certain about where the call came from, which room it came from. Like I said, we're just trying to have an ongoing dialogue with him so we can kind of figure out what led up to the 911 call and get more information from him to figure out what was going on here tonight.
Okay, so let me get it straight. The call came in, the guy claiming to have PTSD reported it. You're not sure if he was hallucinating or if there was actually somebody in the hall, and that's the guy you're trying to get a hold of.
Right, exactly. So
I heard that there's some issues with trying to reach this individual.
We've had some on and off contact with him through the door of the hotel room. So we've been kind of an ongoing attempt trying to keep that dialogue going with him.
Do you know how many people you got out of there?
I don't. We've mainly concentrated that on the third floor of the hotel, but I don't have a good count for you right now.
Any shots fired, weapons displayed?
No, not at this point.
And just to make sure that I understand it, the caller is the person with PTSD.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the person you're still trying to make contact
Yes.
with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have made some contact, or some people seem to know who he is?
Both.
Yeah.
Brief contact with him through the door. As far as I know at this point, there's been no threats made. He hasn't threatened to do anything at this point. Maybe an ongoing medical situation right now. We're just really not sure what the details are.
You brought, we saw the Bearcat come through here just a little bit ago. Is SWAT on scene, or is it
No,
just something? Okay.
SWAT is not on scene.
Okay.
We have a couple members of the SWAT that were on the street tonight, and they're just bringing over some equipment that we can use to try and make contact with them.
And again, this is all just a precaution.
It is. Obviously, in proximity to the campus like this, we're not taking any chances, but I should also say, too, that we have quite a few officers that have secured that hotel. So if there is something that happened or is going on in that hotel, it's pretty well contained right now.